The Ability Connection organization is teaming up with the Potter's House to offer summer tune-up services for teens with special needs here in North Texas. Joining us to talk more about that is the president and CEO of Ability Connection. That's Jim Hannafy. Good morning to you, Jim.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. So glad to have you this morning. Tell us more about Ability Connection.
So Ability Connection is a 69-year-old organization. We provide supports and services to about 850 people across Texas. We have a training center that we work on independent living skills. We operate 7 group homes and have youth services, which what we're going to talk about this morning.
Yeah, you're needed. So tell us about the partnership that you guys have with Potter's House.
So Potter's House has an outreach program called Capable Minds, Hearts, and Hands, and we teamed up with them and we decided to come up with a series of one-day, for lack of a better term, tune-up skills camp, and we call it C.O.R.E, which stands for Communication, Organization, Responsibility, and Empathy. And we have 4 locations throughout the Dallas County area, and people can come in for a one-day tune-up on those skills.
And Jim, what are some of the, examples of the learning labs that these Dallas teens will experience?
You know, it's the little things. And so my 2 favorite are setting a routine where we actually walk the student through their summer routine, their weekend routine, their school routine, and we help put it into picture format because some of our folks, language or words are a little challenging for them, but they're able to build their own routine. And then my other favorite one is Manners Jenga, where they play Jenga and each one has a little cue like, your mother thanks you for cleaning your room, what do you say? And things like that. But we find that these core skills are really what make a difference in the lives of these teens. Plus, it gets them ready to go back to school.
Yes, it does. Now, when are these one-day tune-ups taking place? When and where for anyone watching?
Well, we had our first one this past Friday, and it went fantastic. And our next one will be at Highland Park United Methodist Church on July 15th from 10 to 3. Then the Potter's House Church from 10 to 3 on July 23rd. And then in Irving, the Center Recreation Center on July 29th. All people need to do is to go to abilityconnection.org, go to our website, and they can sign up.
Easy enough.
It's free, by the way.
July 15th to 23rd and 29th. All right. And Jim, before we go here, what else is going on with Ability Connection this summer regarding the teen community here in North Texas?
We have our regular summer camp going also, and that's going now through the July 29th. One of the things that we're excited about that we launched recently is the capacity for families to get in-home respite. And what we will do for families who register is we will give them a voucher for $100 worth of respite per quarter. So they get to pick and choose who comes in their home, how much they pay them, and when they pay them, and we will reimburse them the expense. And so during the summer especially, families need a little bit of a break, whether it's to leave or to go garden or to go read a book. And so people can also go to our website and find out about that.
Jim, we do have time for one more question. I'm wondering, do you guys need volunteers at all to help you out? Maybe some teachers that are off for the summer?
Yes, we always need volunteers. Throughout the year, we have the Connection Companion program where we match volunteers with some of our members. But for these programs during the summer, we definitely could use some extra hands. So if anybody's interested in joining in, we'd love to have them. They can, again, sounds like a broken record, but they can go to our website and register.
All the information's there. Jim, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
My pleasure. Thank you.